Welcome to Book Juice, where fiction isn't an escape, it's an invitation to look inward. Today, we're stepping into The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, a beautifully haunting story about the lives we could have lived and what it means to truly want to keep living the one we're in. So here's the question. If you could undo your biggest regrets, would you? We meet Nora Seed, a woman who's reached the end of her rope. She feels invisible, lost, useless. Every decision she's ever made, or failed to make, feels like a mistake. And in a moment of complete despair, Nora finds herself in a strange, magical place, the Midnight Library. It exists between life and death, and inside are infinite books, each one representing a version of her life had she made different choices. Become a rock star, never leave your ex, move to another country, save someone you couldn't. Every possibility is here, and Nora gets to live them. At first, it feels like a second chance, a chance to erase regret, to step into the lives where she got it right. But what she learns is that every life comes with its own set of problems, its own pain, its own trade-offs. No version of Nora is without struggle, and no path guarantees peace. You don't have to understand life, you just have to live it. That quote hits hard, because so many of us are waiting to figure it all out before we start really living. But what if the beauty isn't in certainty? It's in choosing anyway. Nora's journey is about perspective. She thought she was a failure, but in each life, she sees how her presence mattered, even when she couldn't see it. Never underestimate the big importance of small things. A kind word, a decision not taken, a moment of bravery. These are the things that shift lives, often without us realizing it. This book reminds us that regret is a lens, not a truth. It narrows your view. It tells you that the past was a prison, but it forgets that even pain led you somewhere. And let's talk about the emotion of this book. It's gentle, it's aching, but it never glorifies despair. Instead, it sits with it, acknowledges it, and slowly offers hope. The only way to learn is to live. That's the message. Not to get it perfect, not to undo the past, but to choose life, messy, flawed, ordinary life, again and again. You are not the sum of your regrets. You are the courage it takes to keep going, even when you don't know what's next. And sometimes the life you're meant to live is the one you're already in. So I'll ask you, if you could visit one version of your alternate life, what would you want to see? Drop your reflections in the comments. You never know who you might help by sharing your story. Thanks for stepping into the Midnight Library with Book Juice. Like, subscribe, and grab the book in the description if you're ready for a story that heals from the inside out. Final drop of the day comes at 9 p.m., the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin, and it's a storm you won't want to miss.